a bow just to be able to handle this guy. So I'm doing 10 damage a shot. So should be this next shot right here. And I finally did it. I finally killed a boss. And I got a few different things. I got a Totem of Undying. Let's go. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Now in the last video I said that if you guys got to 4 likes on that video that I would be moving my base to a treehouse base. Well, I have a few things left, but this is kind of just the more trashy stuff. I got a bunch of stuff from this base and I already moved a bunch over there. So we're going to go ahead and sleep through the night, and then we're going to go to the new base tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead, and I don't really have room for anything else. There's nothing really super important down here. Stuff we can really just leave behind. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the new base. So actually I'm going to take this with me because I'm slightly hungry and I've been working on this. So if I go ahead and break these, ow, can you not hit me? Thank you. But that's also my new ability now. So whenever one of those enemies hits me, it does the same amount of damage to them that it does to me. So if I can get away from these guys and do a one-on-one, I'll show you guys. Definitely not with that guy. They can leave me alone. How many hearts does that thing have? Did that say 1,000? Oh no, that's 130. But I actually ended up finding a boss, or more like they found me. Also, sorry guys, it's raining, which is really annoying, but I can't control it. I need to check that place out, but I found a boss, or I guess it technically found me, because at the new base, there's something called Orgo, the Ogre. He has like 700 health, like absolutely crazy. Also, I can go ahead and use this ground sword, which is really cool. I'm not going to use it yet, but I'll show you guys what it does here in a minute. I'll use it on this guy. He killed me a while back, so I can sling a piece of dirt and basically hit them with it. Oh, get out of there. Why am I squatting? That guy does actually a lot of damage. Oh wow, they were literally just waiting for me down there. I hated that. Y'all were literally waiting to gang up on me. Not cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff inside of the base, and then we're going to go check out Orgo the Ogre, which is a boss right down there. That guy looks absolutely terrifying. But first we need to head up to the base, which I absolutely love that I have jump boost, that I can just keep on me at all times. Can you get off me, spider? Thank you. I don't know why you have to fight me. Actually, you're the perfect person to show. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch as the spider attacks me. Come back down here. See how he already is down to 7 health? I'm not even hitting him, and he just died. And I didn't hit him a single time. I thought I could make it up that. But I'm going to go ahead and make it up to the base. And there was a block right there that was affecting me making this parkour. But I went ahead and decided to remove it. So now it's a lot easier to get up here. For me, still not for other mobs. But as you guys seen in the last video, we have 2 backpacks. I put a bed here. we have this chest that's almost completely full. It's about to be full. And then we have a bunch of other chests that are full as well. And I also got a sack full of stuff that's also full. So I ran out of room in that. So I can go ahead and put the rest of that in there. And I have this whole chest full. I have this whole chest full. Well, this is pretty much full. And this one that's completely full. So that was the base. But this is the boss. Orgo the ogre. Wow, that's really hard to say. He's almost impossible to kill, simply because by the time I even get close to him, he tries to swing, and that's his ultimate ability, which almost completely one-taps me, so that really sucks. But if you outspeed him, it's not too bad. I'm sorry guys, I know it's hard to see. I'm just trying to fight this guy. But he has 600 health after that, after I just did all of that. So, and also those weapons that I have don't really do much. Also, yes, he almost just one-tapped me with that. I'm gonna go ahead and go up to my base. But yes, that is our first encounter with a boss. I'm really not a fan of him. That really hurts. And currently, I have a crossbow and I have some arrows. So, I think I have some arrows somewhere in here. But there we go. I have 17 arrows, and I have a crossbow right here. So I could, but I don't have enough levels because I need speed level 6, and I currently don't have that. I currently only have, so I'm level 6 on attack, 12 on defense, 4 and 4 for those two. So I'm getting pretty close, but I just need to start leveling more stuff up. I need 6 more levels to make it to where I can shoot that guy. But I also feel like that still might not be enough to kill him, so I'm not going to worry about killing him right now, just because of how strong he is. I mean, he's literally just sitting there waiting for me. But I figure, since we made this base up, that we would start making some cool stuff around the base, like making a bedroom. And I'm personally thinking about turning this attic into my own bedroom, because I think that's pretty cool. I'll take that wooden pickaxe, and I'll break this, which has some cool stuff in it. Nothing really we need though. But I can go ahead and do this. Just put this stuff in here, and I can make it a double chest for my own bedroom. So I can look at stuff going on. But there's also this over here. This is our little lookout point. And apparently I haven't gone through this. I thought I had, but apparently not. Cool looking sword. Got some boxes of pelts, which is pretty cool. But we also got a health shard and 2 power shards. So that'll be useful in the future. I'm not exactly sure on what to do with them. But we can officially put on leather or iron armor. So I have some chainmail in there. I have iron boots, and I believe I have a helmet somewhere as well. I have a wooden shield, but I can't use it yet. I got pirate cloth, which can be used to upgrade or to repair some stuff. But for right now, we don't really need any of that stuff, so. But I do see iron right here. And there is iron in here as well, I'm going to say. Yep. So we have a bunch of iron. We have a whole bunch of different stuff. So now that we have everything around the house, I still can't use this sword. Wow. Can I use this? I cannot. So I'm currently stuck to the ground sword, which has Smite 3 on it. But I figure we'll go out and go on some adventures, maybe try and find something. I have my base set up right here, so if I die, I'll come right back here. So we're going to go out and go on an adventure. I want to go straight that way, because before I was heading this way, which is how we found the base. So I think we're just going to take a right turn and head that way. So I will let you guys know when I find something. Hello ladies and gentlemen, so I currently just found a pirate hat. I also didn't see him up there, but I got a pirate hat. So I also found some arrows. So I'm currently just going through finding different stuff in this little area. I found a wooden hoe, so we can start working on our farming. Some gold nuggets. So some pretty simple stuff, but stuff that might or might not help us in the future. So I say pick up everything, and we might use it, we might not. Also, that thing's like a normal skeleton, except it shoots rapid fire, which is absolutely terrifying. So we came from that way, so we're gonna keep going this way. And I'm going to run for my life to try not to die. So we're going to go ahead and try and find some more stuff that we can use. And hopefully... Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. So I'm going this way, and hopefully we can find something useful and hopefully not die. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just found a building, so I went in here, but I don't necessarily trust it because there's pressure plates when you first walk in, and that makes me nervous. Yeah, I don't know what they're there for because there's literally nothing below it, but we just found a whole bunch of stuff, so definitely going to be using all of this. So gonna take everything and then find a new place to go. Alright guys, so I'm collecting everything and I'm placing this place as warp number 2. So we have trade number 1 and then we have warp 2. So we have multiple different places that we can warp to now. We also have this guy right here that we can trade with. So different things that we can sell. And then once we have these, we can start making different trades. So that will definitely help us out in the future. What is this? Teleport scroll. Teleports you to your last spawn point. Oh, that's gonna be really useful. I will take that over these flower pots. See, now it's just a game of what would I rather have than anything else. So we'll take the iron. I have pirate cloth. I really don't need that. Impulse, I can't really use that yet, so gonna leave that stuff here and just go through the rest of the chests. And then we're going to go out and set on another adventure and hopefully not die. And what would I rather have, or what would I rather not have than cobblestone? I'll take that. Okay, now we can go ahead and head upstairs. And if you remember the last place, ooh, good thing. So I forgot when I started heading this way, I forgot that I could do this, or I forgot to bring it. I forgot to bring my bag, so now we at least have some stuff that we can put in here. So I'm gonna put everything in here. And what is that? Raw grizzly meat. That's weird, but okay. If push up comes to shove, I'm getting rid of that first. But now I can go ahead and get that. And we're gonna go ahead and grab everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, I just found something super alarming. A whole colony of ants. And they give me hunger, apparently, whenever they bite me. It's terrifying. Get out of here, bugs. But they're pretty easy to kill, so I think. It was weird. That's the first thing I've killed that had an actual animation. And they have apparently different animations. That's cool, but I still don't like them very much. Oh, there's that thing. Get away, you silly salamander. I don't like you. I don't want you. Get away. Oh, it's in the water with me. It's a water snake. I'm not a fan. Ow. Oh, there's a guy with a trident down here. And I just died. Okay. I have a lot. Hello there. So, I have a lot of loot to go find. I'll let you guys know when I get there. Also, not cool. He actually genuinely scared me. That was not cool. But I'll let you guys know when I get there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I now have all my stuff back. But a little nervous because I am currently raiding some very scary stuff. I'm currently in the middle of a goblin post, so I didn't even know goblins were in this game, but apparently they are, and they're really scary because they all have bows and arrows. So what I'm gonna do about that, I have no clue, but at least I can get some extra stuff from here, and then we can work on how in the world we're gonna live this. Now my next question is, what other loot can I get to? Because I have a guy over here trying to protect, and I'm not enjoying it. So I might honestly just leave here. I don't feel like I'm prepared to deal with this for right now, but I'm gonna run up here. Yep, nope, totally not prepared to deal with that. In fact, I wouldn't even know what to do against that. But I do want to grab this chest, and I can. So I got some extra water bottles and some extra feathers. So grab some good stuff right there. And I just absolutely biff that. Let's see if I can grab from this chest. I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Nope, I'm out. They can reach me from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here, and hopefully I can find my way home. If not, I might just end up looting some other stuff. But we have something that we can use to teleport to our home at any time, so if I do get lost, then I know my way around. Hello there. That guy looks absolutely terrifying, and I'm not trying to die to him. That is a huge cave over there. But I'm going to go ahead and try to find my way back, so I don't have to use that, but I might end up having to. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I just made it home, and now I have 3 different backpacks, so that's pretty cool. I'm basically just going to try and put everything together. Don't know that I even have enough space for everything that I own, but it'll be alright. I have enough. So, found some more water bottles, so that water system is going to be doing pretty good. I really like my pirate hat. I might just honestly keep that for looks, because that's so cool. I forgot to even unload that backpack, so we'll have to work on that. And have to work on this, but I'll do that off camera. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I can now go ahead and level myself up to level 6. So if I go on ahead and go back, I can go ahead and go inside, and I can grab that crossbow, and I can now go ahead and shoot the boss. So we're going to go ahead and grab this real quick. So I now have 36 shots that I can use on him, but I need to keep some distance just so I'm not dying every 3 seconds. But I should be able to hit him from here, and should be able to do some damage without him being able to hit me. So I'm just going to go ahead and use all 33 shots. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I just used all 30 something shots, and he's still here. So he has 240 health left after 750. But if I go ahead and head up here, I should have. Oh, and I'm dying from hunger. So I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now I have a stack and 4. So if this isn't able to kill him, I don't know what will. But I should be able to attract him over here and be able to kill him. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so now if I go ahead and shoot him with a bow a few more times, he should die from this pretty quickly. One more shot should do it. Oh, no, he still has a little bit of health left, but not much. So that is our first boss encounter, and it literally took me needing a bow just to be able to handle this guy. So I'm doing 10 damage a shot, so should be this next shot right here. And I finally did it. I finally killed a boss, and I got a few different things. I got a Totem of Undying. Let's go. I totally needed that. Let's go up to the base real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and show everything that we went through. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I have a health shard, which I'm not 100% what those do yet. I'm not sure what the shards do yet, but I will figure those out eventually. I'm pretty sure they're for crafting, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But here is what else we got. So if we go in our trinket bag, we have jump boost 2 and slowness resistance, but we got a feathers of swiftness, which gives us automatic speed 2 and slow falling 2. So I no longer need to worry about any type of fall damage ever again. I no longer take fall damage. And we also got, of course, a Totem of Undying, which that's just going in here right now because I already know. And a Armor Runestone. So if I go ahead and use this, I get another armor. So if I go to level up and I go to here, we are now level 13. And if I go to here, we need to get to armor level 20, and we get receive +2 hearts per 10 armor levels. So once we hit 20, we get 2 extra hearts every time we get 10 more levels. So that'd be pretty cool. I think what I'm going to go for next, though, is probably the speed, just to gain haste 2 or speed 1 permanently, because we already have speed 2, so speed 1 and speed 2 at the same time is pretty crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what this does. We got 3 different experience tombs, which are really cool because every time I click one of these, that is 15 points of experience. I now have 45 levels of experience, which I think is the most I've ever gotten in Minecraft, so that's crazy. But if I go ahead and do this and just level us up to level 10, and then I'll spend the rest on attack. I think I have enough for this. Nope, I still need a couple more levels. But now, if I go ahead and go in here, we now have speed 1. So you may not notice it because I have speed 2, but I'm pretty quick. So speed is no longer an issue, but neither is slow damage. So that is pretty cool. We're pretty leveled up now. So we have speed 3, jump boost 2, regeneration, and slow falling 2. So we are super fast and super durable because every time something hits us, it does a lot of damage to it, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage to us. So we're doing pretty good on that aspect. And I believe there's a new sword that we can use. So let me just go ahead and go through all of our swords. So we need, let me see, we needed level 6 speed and level 11 attack. So I just need to start leveling up my attack more now, and we'll be pretty set. But ladies and gentlemen, that was it for RL Craft for today. I cannot believe we beat that boss. That was an absolute crazy boss fight, and I didn't think I was going to have enough arrows, to be honest with you. But you guys did something amazing not too long ago. So I'm sure a lot of you guys seen that dropper video. It actually got to 280 views. My most viewed video before then was 97, which I was super proud of, getting the 97. But you guys absolutely blew my mind by getting the 280 views and over 4 hours, almost 5 hours of watch time, which is insane. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. It means so much to me. If you guys want to see me make more videos like that, leave some examples, maybe some top 10 ideas, or just stuff you guys want to see in the future. I appreciate all the comments I have been getting, and I'd appreciate even more. It helps let me know that I'm doing something right, and that you guys are enjoying this content. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.